Cass County is one of the larger geographical counties in Minnesota, but Cass County is also one of the few without an animal shelter. A couple in Hackensack is trying to change that. Becky Parker tells us about their efforts to build Paws and Claws animal shelter.
Jack and Betty Thomas of Hackensack love animals, and now they want to help animals by building a shelter.
Jack and I have had animals our whole life, and they've completed our lives. And Cass County is one of the only counties in Minnesota without an animal shelter. And we thought it was time that changed.
A few years ago, they started a project to build the Paws and Claws animal shelter. They currently have a 22-acre piece of land south of Hackensack where they plan to build the facility.
Cass County is a very, very large area. It's one of the larger counties in the state. And because of that, we have to go so far if you have an animal that needs to go to Park Rapids, which is 45 minutes from where we sit in Hackensack. And it's a burden on the other counties that are in our area when you have an animal that doesn't have some place to go.
The Thomases have spoken with architects that specialize in animal shelters to come up with a building design.
This is going to be a state-of-the-art animal shelter with a high emphasis on sanitation and ventilation.
Plans for the shelter include a community room, education for youth, and training for the animals. It will also have a boarding facility called the Four Paws Inn. People driving into Hackensack may have noticed this sign tracking the fundraising progress and bringing awareness about the campaign to passing motorists. They have gotten a start, but now fundraising efforts are in full swing. They hope to start building in 2 years, but say the time for groundbreaking cannot come soon enough.
There's a lot of homeless animals out there, and they need our help.
Becky Parker, Lakeland News.
And as Becky mentioned, Paws and Claws is relying on community donations to make the shelter a reality.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.